What's up, guys? You know, I've been meditating for the last just about 2 years using a app called Headspace, and it's been good. I've been on streaks where I've done 180 days in a row. My goal is to try to get to this 1 year straight. You always go and then something happens and you forget and you lose a day, but we have always been pretty consistent of doing this at 10 minutes a day, done 20 minutes a day, but I feel like 10 minutes a day is about where I need to be. Meditation is kind of like running for me. Meditation helps calm down that mind. See, my mind is constantly running. It's constantly on. It constantly has dialogue. It constantly is speaking. Like, it's tough to shut off, and I've never been able to shut it off. Meditation helps. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's really struggles. Like, it's just really hard. But that's kind of where running came in. Some people think maybe I do running for arrogant things and like, look at me, or races, and yeah, I've done some races and that's great. But the main thing why I do running is, and especially like long distance running, is because it's the only thing that's ever helped me shut those things, quiet those voices, quiet the inner dialogue down to a very minimum. Because I just don't understand if people that don't get it or don't have it, they just don't understand how much it controls you. Because see, the only way, it used to be, like, one thing that trigger this inner dialogue is you would think that it would be, when I go out and I hear people that are negative, or I hear people that are just spiteful, or I hear people that are bullies, or I see things in the news where people are just talking about like killing people and hateful to other people, it turns my dialogue up. It doesn't make me go off the other way. It turns me into the you know what, Dylan. So the you know what comes out, and when I say that, something after that is just going to be my mind speaking. And it's usually like, I'm just going to throw up all over you, like just whatever I feel. And it's never good, and it never does. So what I learned to do in my life is I just would recluse. I would just go away. I would just lock myself up, and I would become just me. Because that was the only way I knew how to deal with it. And that also led to me being labeled like unreliable, kind of wishy-washy. And I was fine with that, because it's the only way for my mind to calm down. Like, if you wanted me to be there, and I'm sorry, you would have to deal with what I had. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't put that on the world, because my mind was just so messed up. So when running came into my life, like, that really helped it out. Like, it really made it calm. And that's kind of what meditation does, and it's been one of those things where sometimes you just gotta find what calms your inner dialogue down into a positive factor. Because this year is going to be about that for me. It's going to be about finding that peace and always moving forward, right? I heard someone talk today about training, and this is kind of what I do with my clients. Like, training, if you miss a workout, you can't get that back. You can't be like, well, I'll fit it in here. Like, it's over. Move forward. Don't look back. Like, move forward. And that's what I have to be a little bit about. And that's what this meditation journey is. And that's what this running journey is. That's what our life is. It's about kind of moving forward and figure out how to deal with all this. Because our world can't let all that negative rule it. It needs those positive changes. So, all right, guys. I know these are kind of long, but I'm just getting it out there. All right, guys. Peace, love, and be active today. All right? All right. See ya.